Have you ever wondered how help reaches those in the heart of conflict zones or areas ravaged by natural disasters? The answer lies in something called humanitarian corridors. But what exactly are these corridors, and why are they so vital in crisis situations? Imagine a highway, but instead of cars and trucks, it's filled with hope, aid, and relief. That's a humanitarian corridor. These are designated routes, established to provide a safe passageway for civilians, refugees, and aid workers amidst the chaos of conflict or disaster. Creating these corridors is no simple task. It requires a delicate balance of negotiation, coordination, and cooperation. The process begins with identifying the need for a safe passage in a specific region. This need could arise from escalating violence, a natural disaster, or any other situation that puts civilian lives at risk. Once a need is identified, various stakeholders come into play. Governments, international organizations, and humanitarian agencies work together to establish these life-saving routes. These parties negotiate with each other, and sometimes with armed groups, to ensure the safe passage of aid and people. The aim is to minimize harm while maximizing the delivery of essential goods and services. Some might ask, why go through all this trouble? Well, the answer is simple. Humanitarian corridors can mean the difference between life and death. They are the lifelines that carry food, water, medicine, and other essential supplies to those who need them the most. They also provide a way out for those trapped in conflict zones, allowing them to escape to safer areas. Moreover, humanitarian corridors uphold the principles of humanity, neutrality, impartiality, and independence. These are the core values that guide humanitarian action, emphasizing the importance of protecting and assisting all individuals in need, regardless of who they are or where they come from. In a world where conflicts and natural disasters continue to displace millions, the importance of humanitarian corridors cannot be overstated. They are the veins of hope in the body of crisis, enabling aid to flow even when everything else seems to stand still. So the next time you hear about a conflict or a disaster, remember the silent heroes, the humanitarian corridors. These invisible highways of hope ensure that help reaches those who need it the most, making a significant difference in the lives of countless people around the world. In conclusion, humanitarian corridors are not just routes on a map. They are lifelines of hope, symbols of humanity, and powerful tools in the global response to crises. They remind us that even in the face of adversity, there is always a way to extend a helping hand. And that, in essence, is the true spirit of humanitarian action.